Good morning once again. May we request everyone to please be seated. We will be starting the program in a short while. Thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the ceremonial signing and launch of the 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. This year's launch is hosted by the Department of Education. To begin our program, let us sing the Philippine National Anthem to be followed by the invocation.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, hanap ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay.
Lupang hinihang, duyan ka ng magiting.
Sa manlulupi, di ka masisingil.
Sa dagat ang tulog, sa simoy at sa langit mong buhaw. May dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal.
Ang islap ng wat-awat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning.
Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim.
Mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
O God, the creator of the heavens and the universe, you are worthy of our praises. In you alone we pray and submit ourselves, for we are nothing without you. We humbly ask for your forgiveness and mercy. Dear Lord, we gather here today with the intent of doing good in thy name. Guide us to the right path. May our efforts be blessed with insight, understanding, wisdom, and respect for all. May our deep faith in you give us strength to act honestly and well in all matters before us. Amen.
Thank you very much. You may now take your seats. Once again, welcome to the ceremonial signing and launch of the 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. To formally welcome us for today's event, may we call on Assistant Secretary Georgina Ann H. Yang for her welcome remarks.
Good morning, everyone. To our dear Department of Education Secretary Sunny Angara, and of course Undersecretary Pete Corvera and our members of the Executive Committee. We also have Deputy Chief of Staff for Personnel of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, MGen Romel Roldan, Commissioner of the Philippine National Police Rafael Vicente Calinisan, of course our partners from the Metrobank Foundation, my former boss in the nonprofit sector, President Chito Sobrepeña, Executive Vice President of Metrobank Foundation, Mr. Philip D. And we have also our 2016 Outstanding Filipino Teacher Awardee, Maria Regaile Olarte, 2016 or Outstanding Filipino. To all our dear partners, welcome to the Department of Education Bulwagan ng Karunungan. It is our honor to host in this Bulwagan the launching of the 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipino. This marks the beginning of the 40th search for this award that became the country's most prestigious career service award, paying tribute to the excellent services and dedication of our Filipino teachers, soldiers, and police officers. This is an opportunity to recognize the model of professional excellence amidst the challenges and thrive to deliver extraordinary services with dignity and confidence. Later within the program, we will also witness the signing of the Memorandum of Agreement between the Department of Education and Metrobank Foundation to seal the commitment of the department to support this prestigious award. The partnership with Metrobank Foundation focuses on teacher development and welfare, and the foundation is also an active partner in the implementation of various programs and activities for teachers during the National Teachers Month and the culmination of the National and World Teachers' Day celebration. With our strong partnership also with the Philippine National Police and the Armed Forces of the Philippines, especially during the Brigada Escuela Implementation Voluntary Program, we thank you for your strong support and partnership, including also the support for Teachers and Learners Security and Protection Program. And of course, we have been working with the CHED to ensure universal education for all. Once again, welcome to the Department of Education, and we are all happy to be working with all of you for the benefit of our schools, teachers, and learners. Thank you very much, and good morning to you all.
Thank you very much, Assistant Secretary Georgina Ann H. Yang. The success of the Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos year on year is attributed to the strong partnership between various government agencies, civil society organizations, businesses, and the private sector. This year, the Department of Education is hosting this multi-sectoral launch of the Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. To deliver his opening remarks for today's event, lead the unveiling of the 40th OF anniversary logo, and officially launch the 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos, may we call on the President of the Metrobank Foundation Incorporated, Mr. Aniceto M. Sobrepeña.
Secretary Angara, distinguished guests, esteemed officials from the Department of Education, Armed Forces of the Philippines, Philippine National Police, National Police Commission, our partners, colleagues, and friends. It is with great pride that we officially launch the search for the 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. Today, as we gather here at the Bulwagan ng Karunungan, we not only begin this year's journey of recognition, but also celebrate a milestone, the 40th anniversary of our recognition program. In 1984, our late Metrobank founder and chairman, Dr. George SKT, was moved by the struggles of Filipino educators advocating for better conditions. This inspired the creation of an awards program to honor teachers and highlight the nobility of their profession. Thus, 40 years ago, the search for outstanding teachers was born. From then on, since 1987, the awardees have been annually presented to the President of the Philippines in Malacanang, who honors the teacher awardees by personally conferring on them their gold medallions. But that is not enough. Dr. T firmly believed in the importance of honoring those who form the backbone of Filipino society. The vision evolved over time, with soldiers and police officers joining the roster beginning in 1999, broadening the recognition to celebrate public servants whose dedication, excellence, and service within uplifting communities. Each year, since 2017, we select 4 outstanding teachers, 3 outstanding soldiers, and 3 outstanding police officers, highlighting their transformative contributions in their sectors. Anchored on the theme, Beyond Excellence, we celebrate those whose impact inspire the next generation. 40 years later, the challenges remain. We are recovering from PISA, Program for International Student Assessment results, and addressing the educational gaps facing our learners. We continue to navigate complex territorial disputes in the West Philippine Sea. Meanwhile, the dedicated police officers work tirelessly to rebuild public trust in their sector. This is precisely why Metrobank Foundation and our partners continue with this mission, to honor those who create a ripple effect on positive change across our nation. This work will not be possible without the active participation of our key institutional partners. We thank the Department of Education, and I'm so happy to see many partners. You know, next year I'm celebrating my 30th year in the Metrobank Foundation, and the Department of Education has been my partner since that time, 1995. Thank you, Department of Education, for championing the role of educators in molding the young minds of our nation's future. We thank the Commission on Higher Education for promoting the value of academic leadership and innovation in higher education. We thank the Armed Forces of the Philippines for recognizing the valor of our soldiers, safeguarding the nation while contributing to peace building and community development. And last but not the least, we thank the Philippine National Police and the National Police Commission for exemplifying integrity and dedication by ensuring the security of our communities. Your collective support strengthens our mission to turn the stories of outstanding public servants into beacons of hope and inspiration for all Filipinos. Thus, it is also on this occasion that we unveil our special 40th anniversary logo, symbolizing our relentless commitment and selfless endeavors to go beyond excellence and make a lasting impact for our beloved country. as we mark this historic 4-decade milestone of recognizing exemplary service, let us recommit ourselves to celebrating excellence for 40 more years and beyond. Together, Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos will continue to honor those who will give their all to build brighter and stronger communities for all of us Filipinos. Thank you very much. Mabuhay ang Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos.
May we request Mr. Chito Soprebeña to please come up the stage.
Public servants are pivotal to achieving the progress society aspires for. Their toil and contributions serve as pillars upon which the nation and economy stand. They embody our program's themes beyond excellence, and their actions have created ripples in their sectors and communities. But more than the award, Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos is a genuine celebration of excellence of the indomitable Filipino spirit. The mission of our program to pay tribute to public servants whose spirit and determination to succeed affirm that excellence can manifest in multiple forms. The teacher awardees play a critical role in the continuity of learning and nurturing of the Filipino youth. They are leaders in their respective fields and communities whose mentoring help transcend the barriers to acquiring knowledge and instilling the values of diligence, discipline, and perseverance. Soldier awardees, on the other hand, humbly pursue their duties to protect and defend the country despite a full spectrum of threats. They initiate and establish collaborations with grassroots communities to alleviate the devastating impacts of insurgency and poverty, working closely together towards a lasting peace. Likewise, police officer awardees reflect the finest service and law enforcement that our police corps can offer and for most to aspire to. They firmly address crimes in all their forms to safeguard the welfare of the citizens as well as ensure absolute security and order. It is in this light that the Metrobank Foundation, along with our institutional and program partners, once again join hands to launch the 40th cycle of the Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. Let's watch our video. Let me echo the same call for the 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. And I quote, "Excellence is a relentless commitment, a selfless endeavor going beyond to make a lasting impact for the nation." Unquote. Maraming salamat, Secretary Angara, our DepEd officials, our friends from AFP, PNP, and Napolcom. Thank you for all your support and help. With Metrobank Foundation at the helm of this awards program, we assure you, you are in good hands.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chito Soprepeña, President of the Metrobank Foundation. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have just officially launched the 40th cycle of the country's most prestigious career service award, the 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. And we have also unveiled the 40th anniversary logo of the Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos, a fitting symbol of the program's rich history and continued commitment to excellence and nation building. To inspire us further, let us now hear an inspirational message from a distinguished educator whose dedication to excellence embodies the values we celebrate today. Please welcome Ms. Maria Rigel Olarte, the OIC Chief Education Supervisor of the Schools Division Office of Muntinlupa City and 2016 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipino Teacher.
Greetings to our Honorable DepEd Secretary, Senator Sonny Angara, along with our esteemed DepEd officials and educators, our Metrobank Foundation President, Sir Chito Sobrepeña, with our entire MBFI family, our implementing partners, Philippine National Police, the Armed Forces of the Philippines, and the Commission on Higher Education, with our program partners, Rotary Club of Makati Metro and Rotary Club of New Manila East, and all our respected stakeholders. Today, I speak before you not merely as a recipient of the Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipino Award in 2016, but as someone who has come to deeply understand that excellence is not about personal achievement. Rather, it is an offering of gratitude and service to God. Every challenge, every triumph, and every opportunity that comes our way is a chance to reflect His glory. The impact of our work transcends our immediate roles and responsibilities. It reaches into the lives of our other people, the people around us, inspiring them to pursue excellence with a heart that serves and a commitment to glorify God in all they do. As we lead and guide those entrusted to us, we are empowered to produce fruits of our own kind. One such example is our father in MBFI, Sir Chito Sobrepeña, who has consistently embodied and modeled the values of integrity, excellence, and selfless service. His example has not only inspired us, but also motivated us, the alumni, to continue striving for excellence in our respective fields. In the same way, I can personally say that I have also, in a way, reproduced myself as an education leader. And actually, one shining example is here in this room, our 2021 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipino Teacher, Mr. Jason Albaro, Head Teacher 5, and Muntinlupa City's Global Science Educator, who recently passed the National Qualifying Examination for School Heads, and whom I have had the privilege of mentoring. He is a multi-awarded educator who rose from Teacher 3 at Muntinlupa National High School before being conferred as an outstanding Filipino. He specializes in science, engineering, technology, and mathematics, or STEM education, locally and internationally, and has registered a series of patents for his and his learners' inventions and innovations. Moreover, he was recognized as one of the teachers for the planet during the United Nations Conference of Parties in 2023. And like him, I started as a public school teacher with humble beginnings, seeing firsthand the challenges and the realities in the field, working tirelessly, going above and beyond my duties, often without recognition or additional compensation. Yet, it is in those moments of service, not the accolades, that we truly discover the essence of our work and our purpose. Indeed, it is the Lord who sees our efforts and rewards us in His perfect timing. I remember when I was honored as one of the Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipino Teachers in 2016, it reignited my zeal and passion for continuous excellence. That recognition opened many doors of opportunity for me, allowing me to continue growing and serving with an even deeper commitment to making a meaningful impact. From a simple classroom teacher, I became a head teacher, a supervisor, and now the OIC chief of the School Governance and Operations Division in SDO Muntinlupa. And just this year, I represented the education sector and was selected as one of the outstanding young men of the Philippines, or the TOYM, in the education leadership category. Thank you very much. And as I reflect on my journey, I am reminded that every step we take in service to others is a step toward fulfilling the greater purpose that God has set for us. Our work, no matter how humble or grand, is part of a larger tapestry woven together by dedication, integrity, and love for those we serve. Together, let us continue to lead with purpose and inspire the next generation of leaders to follow in our footsteps. May God continue to bless the work of our hands and bring life and success into everything we touch. Once again, thank you very much. Mabuhay ang Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipino.
Thank you, Ms. Olarte, for those heartfelt and uplifting words. Your journey and commitment truly exemplify the spirit of our outstanding Filipinos. Let us now listen to the solidarity messages from our institutional partners and program partners. To give his solidarity message, we call on Commissioner Rafael Vicente R. Calinisan from the National Police Commission.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. To my former boss in Accra, Secretary Angara, magandang umaga po. Mr. Sobrepeña, and sa ating pong mga kawani sa gobyerno, at ladies and gentlemen, at lalong-lalo na sa ating mga kapulisan, magandang umaga po. Bilang isang teacher sa Universidad ng Pilipinas ng mahigit 10 taon, bilang naging hepe ng pleb, ng korte ng pulis sa Quezon City ng mahabang panahon, bilang anak ng pulis na bago naging pulis ay naging sundalo muna because of the 1991 PNP law, bilang NAPOLCOM Commissioner ngayon, ako ay nagpapasalamat sa Metrobank Foundation. Actually, tumatalon yung puso ko seeing a private partner recognizing the contributions of the public sector and excellent Filipinos in the public sector. Kasi bibihira yun eh. Madalas, if you go outside, we can see criticisms of people working in government. And I actually applaud and thank the Metrobank Foundation for its continuous efforts to recognize excellence in public service. Maraming salamat po. That being said, bilang bagong commissioner ng NAPOLCOM, this is my second week. Ang ang una kong ginawa ay pumunta sa mga malalayong lugar, Tawi-Tawi, Zamboanga, to touch base with the members of the PNP there. I promise to work closely with the Metrobank Foundation and other private sector partners to reveal the excellence of those people in government and to give more to those people working in government. And sana rin, through Secretary Angara, we could work things out, especially giving better education to the dependents of members of the police, AFP, and our teachers. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Commissioner Kalinisan, representing our partners for the award for police officers. We now call on Major General Romel P. Roldan, PAF, the Deputy Chief of Staff for Personnel, J1 of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, for his solidarity message.
Sa mga kapwa mamamayan, kawani at lingkod bayan na tunay na nagmamahal sa ating inang bayan, magandang umaga po. The Chief of Staff, Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Romeo S. Browner Jr., sends his sincerest apologies for not being able to join us in today's ceremony due to an equally important commitment that requires his presence. Nonetheless, he has tasked me with the privilege of representing him today and delivering his message on his behalf. And I quote, "Good day to all of you. It is my distinct honor to join you today as we gather for the ceremonial signing and launch of the 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. The event gains even more significance as we mark the 40th year of the Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. This prestigious award has, over the decades, illuminated the very best of our nation, honoring 384 educators, 172 military personnel, and 159 police officers who have demonstrated unparalleled commitment, bravery, and selfless service to the Filipino people. Today, our gathering celebrates not just the legacy of this award, but also the enduring values it represents. It is a testament to what is possible when excellence meets purpose, when service transcends duty, and when individuals rise above challenges to create a better future for others. On behalf of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our partners, the Department of Education, the Commission on Higher Education, the Philippine National Police, for their steadfast and sustained support in recognizing the pillars of our society. Together, we reaffirm our collective commitment to honoring those who shape our future, uphold our peace, and safeguard our communities. As a soldier, I have seen firsthand how acts of courage, dedication, and quiet sacrifice make a difference for the better, day in and day out, but more often than not, unheralded or overlooked. The Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos has been the bridge to bring these commendable acts and individuals front and center, giving due recognition to the educators, military personnel, and police officers who serve as the backbone of our nation. Through this initiative, we not only honor the achievements, but inspire others to follow in their footsteps, ensuring that excellence in service becomes the standard, not the exception. As we look forward to the next cycle of honorees, I am filled with confidence that their stories will continue to inspire us all, reminding us that true excellence is measured not by personal accolades, but by the lives that are transformed and communities that are uplifted. Let me express my deepest gratitude to the Metrobank Foundation, led by the President, Mr. Aniceto M. Sobrepeña, for the unwavering dedication to fostering a culture of excellence in our nation. Allow me to end with the words of Metrobank's visionary founder, the late Dr. George SKT, and I quote, "It is our belief that the country can only develop fully if its citizens are given the opportunity to achieve their greatest potential. This only come about if the citizenry has a supportive environment which puts a premium on achievement and if people's efforts are mutually grounded on a culture of service excellence," unquote. May these words guide us as we honor the outstanding Filipinos among us, and may we continue to build a nation that empowers its people to achieve greatness in service of others. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang Pilipino. End of quote.
Thank you, Major General Roldan of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. For about 4 decades now, the Department of Education has been our staunch ally and partner in recognizing everyday heroes through the Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos program, including the implementation of quite a few educational initiatives, the National Teachers' Day celebration, the Metrobank DepEd Math Challenge, to name a few. To deliver the solidarity message on behalf of the Department of Education, please welcome our most gracious host and the Secretary of the Department of Education, Sunny Angara.
Maraming salamat po. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat, sa ating mga respected guests, General Romel Roldan, Deputy Chief of Staff. Sir, let me take this opportunity to thank the Armed Forces, not only for your commitment to the Constitution, but also to your going out of your way to assist the Department of Education. Baka narinig nyo, napasalamatan na namin dati ang AFP dahil silang tumulong sa amin na tanggalin yung mga librong nakatenga sa mga warehouses. So the Air Force has done several trips with computers and books to deliver them to our learners that have been in warehouses for 3 to 4 years. Maraming salamat. And of course, securing us when we travel to places like Pag-asa Island, to Sarangani, and Leyte, and Misamis Oriental. Maraming salamat. Please convey my highest respects to General Bronner and the good men and women of the AFP. Maraming salamat, sir. To Rafael Vicente, Ralph Calinisan, Commissioner of the NAPOLCOM. Sir, di na tayo nagkikita sa firing range. I hope my aim at the Department of Education is better than at the firing range. To President Chito Sobrepeña of the Metrobank Foundation, sir, we will not forget that it's your 30th anniversary. Sisingilin ka po namin next year. To Boyet D, EVP, and all the good men and women of the Metrobank Foundation. Sa ating DepEd family, Yusek Peter, Asek Nilo, Asek Georgina, Asek Joyce, Yusek Willie, ganda ng pasok mo ha. timing. To our outstanding educators, Maria Regel Olarte, 2016 Outstanding Filipino Teacher. Thank you for your inspiring words. This had definitely resonated with us. To Mr. Jason Alvaro, sorry. I think nakita tayo sa no? You hosted us, both of you hosted us that first day of class when we visited Muntinlupa National High School. At talagang tumatak po sa amin yung magandang fasilidad at yung focus on STEM. At yung nakita rin namin na yung senior high school students doon walang table. Hindi namin makalimutan. Maraming upuan pero walang table. Doon sa hindi natin nakalimutan yan. I'd also like to greet our TEC Director, Ma'am Jenny Hoxon. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Unang-una, pasasalamat po sa ating Metrobank Foundation, and this is not only very special, not only because of the outstanding men and women we are honoring, but also because I was a member of the Metrobank Board of Advisors before I was appointed to the Department of Education. So I'm very familiar. At alam ko, itong nilalaan o ginagastos ng Metrobank Foundation ay katiting lang dun sa kabuuan ng kanilang tulong sa taumbayan at sa bansa. So maraming salamat po sa inyo. Please convey my sincerest thanks to the T family, my Ninang Mary, ninang ko po sa kasal, and the dear friends of my late father. And again, I'm happy that General Roldan ended with the quote from a visionary leader George T., the founder of the Metrobank Group. Marami. Hindi siya makakalimutan. At yung 4 na dekada, nag-uusap kami ni Yusek Pete, parang sabi niya, kakaiba yung foundation ng Metrobank kasi continuous, hindi lang sumusulpot. At sabi ko, hindi lang yan. Ang bumubunot sa sariling bulsa ang Metrobank. Kasi yung ibang foundation, pumopronta lang, pero ang ginagamit yung pera ng iba. Pero itong Metrobank kakaiba. Talagang galing sa puso, galing sa sariling bulsa. Palakpakan naman po natin ang Metrobank Foundation. So thank you very much. I think hindi na ho ako magtatagal sa aking talumpati. I just want to emphasize that not only are our awardees outstanding, not only are they performing, not only are they men of integrity, men of achievement, they go above and beyond. I think anything, kasi nakita natin yung mga guro, hindi na nila trabaho yan, pero yung mga tribo-tribo, sila yung nag-aayos, yung mga pulis at sundalo natin, peace education at teknolohiya ang tinuturo sa mga kabaro nila. Hindi na kailangan gawin, pero ginagawa po nila. Ika nga, hanggang sa dulo ng mundo, hanggang gumuho ang luha, ginagawa po ng Metrobank awardees. Maraming salamat. God bless. God bless. Mabuhay po.
Thank you very much, Secretary Sunny Angara. Secretary Angara was the chairperson of the final board of judges of the 2018 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. We now come to another highlight of today's event, the ceremonial signing of the new Memorandum of Agreement between the Department of Education and the Metrobank Foundation. To sign the new Memorandum of Agreement, may we request the following to proceed on stage. The Honorable Sunny Angara, Secretary of the Department of Education, Mr. Aniceto M. Sobrepeña, President of the Metrobank Foundation Incorporated, and Mr. Philip Francisco U.D., Executive Vice President of the Metrobank Foundation Incorporated. We also request the following to proceed on stage to serve as witnesses. Undersecretary Peter Irving C. Corvera of the Department of Education, Assistant Secretary Georgina H. Yang of the Department of Education. Mr. Kenny Ralph S. Fernando, Head of the Excellence Awards Unit of the Metrobank Foundation Incorporated. Thank you very much. We have just witnessed the renewal and rededication of the new partnership agreement between the Department of Education and the Metrobank Foundation for the implementation of the Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos program. At this point, may we request Secretary Angara and Mr. Sobrepeña to please remain on stage for the signing of the Pledge of Commitment. May we also request the representatives of our institutional and programs partners to proceed on stage. Commissioner Rafael Vicente R. Calinisan of the National Police Commission, Major General Romel P. Roldan, PAF, Deputy Chief of Staff for Personnel, J1 of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, Ensign Fernando J. Parcon, President of the Rotary Club of Makati Metro, Mr. Carlo Benjamin Y. Nise, President of the Rotary Club of New Manila East. Please allow me to read the citation. Pledge of Commitment, 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. The Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos stands as an esteemed bastion of career service recognition within the Philippines, where exceptional public servants in the academe, military, and police sectors are celebrated. Beyond the realm of recognition, this program aspires to amplify their advocacies, narrate stories of triumph and resilience, with the hope of igniting inspiration and hope among their fellow Filipinos. As the institutional and program partners of the Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos, we commit to continuously work together in our common goal to foster service excellence. We believe that the stories of triumph and resilience of these outstanding Filipino exemplars inspire us to strengthen our commitment to building a better future for our nation. We will endeavor to work in accord with our partners and colleagues in a spirit of progressive cooperation and never by word or by act that cast imputations upon them. We also pledge to support the programs, projects, and activities of each other as it strives to open wider horizon for the achievement of our shared vision and goals. We pledge further to strive to enable every teacher, soldier, and police officer to take part in nation building by pursuing advocacies and campaigns that will change the lives of our fellow Filipinos, building an environment of trust and cooperation that will enable them to lead better, more productive, and more comfortable lives. In the presence of this gathering, with everyone, we bind ourselves to this oath, making it solemnly, freely, and upon our honor. Done this 6th day of December 2024 at the Bulwagan ng Karunungan, Department of Education, Meralco Avenue, Pasig City. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a round of applause to our program and institutional partners for their candor and commitment to the country's most prestigious career service award, the Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. Finally, to close this occasion and the launch of the 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos, may we call on the Executive Vice President of the Metrobank Foundation, Mr. Philip Francisco U.D., for the closing remarks. A round of applause.
Magandang umaga po ulit sa ating lahat. On behalf of Metrobank Foundation, we thank you all for joining us today for the ceremonial signing and launch of the 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos. This is actually the fourth time that we've held a multi-sectoral launch, and as it happens, the first time the foundation did so in 2019, it was also hosted by the Department of Education. As such, allow us to extend our utmost gratitude and appreciation to the Department of Education under the leadership of Secretary Sani Angara for graciously accepting to host us for this occasion. It was the search for outstanding teachers that started it all after all, and it is thus truly fitting that it is here that we launch the program's 40th cycle. Throughout the years, Metrobank Foundation has felt the overwhelming support of our institutional partners in our mission to recognize and promote excellence within what some usually describe as the thankless profession of public service. The presence today of the top leadership of DepEd, together with the representatives from our institutional partners, CHED, AFP, PNP, Philippine Savings Bank, and the Rotary Clubs of Makati Metro and New Manila East, tell us that our shared mission to put a spotlight on the best that public service can offer is stronger than ever. And perhaps it is also needed more than ever as we continue to face many challenges as a country. Today's launch is one of our last public events this year for Metrobank Foundation, capping off the celebration of Metrobank Foundation's 45 years of conducting philanthropic activities and social development programs under the theme, A Heart That Serves. The foundation continues to devote its heart to implement various initiatives on education, health, and the promotion of visual arts, as well as provide support to partners who cater to the underprivileged and marginalized, including survivors of natural calamities. The Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos, being our flagship program, has already recognized 715 outstanding Filipinos to date. 384 teachers, 172 soldiers, and 159 police officers. As we gear up for the program's 40th cycle, we are looking forward to meaningful engagement with all of you. so we can reach out to as many teachers, soldiers, and police officers as possible throughout the country in our search for the best. You can count on Metrobank Foundation to remain committed to advancing the vision and enhancing the reach of the program. But we hope that we can also count on the further flourishing of our partnership as we provide outstanding Filipinos with a platform for their advocacies to be heard and to open avenues for cooperation. We trust that with each person they inspire to act and every collaboration that they encourage to start, we press closer and closer towards the attainment of the better and stronger nation of our aspirations. We are happy to announce that the 2025 cycle of Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos is officially open, and with your help, we look forward to finding the next batch of public exemplars who truly embody what it means to have a heart that serves. Thank you very much once again at magandang umaga po sa atin.
Thank you very much. Before we call this a day, let us first have our mandatory photo session. To ensure the smooth and orderly flow of our photo session, we will have our photo session in 5 groups only. So let's start with group 1. We'll have our VIPs with program and institutional partners, Metrobank Foundation, DepEd, AFP, PNP, PS Bank, RCMM, and RCNME. For our group 2, we'll have our VIPs with everyone from the Academe. So we'll have DepEd and all Metrobank Foundation outstanding Filipino teachers. May we invite our DepEd officials to please join our VIPs on stage. As we take this photo, we would like to request the third group. Okay, as we take the picture of the Academe, we would also like to advise the third group, the police sector, to please prepare. Yes, our DepEd Executive Committee, please join the picture. And once again, the police sector, please prepare. After the police sector, we shall have the military sector. All right, thank you very much, Group 2. Let's have Group 3, our VIPs with the police sector. PNP NAPOLCOM, RCNME, PS Bank, and all Metrobank Foundation outstanding police officers. As we take this picture, we request our military sector to please prepare. Thank you very much. Now, may we call on our fourth group, our VIPs with the military sector, AFP, RCMM, and all Metrobank Foundation, outstanding Filipino soldiers. All right, thank you very much. And that's a wrap. Let's give a warm round of applause, please. We now bring this multi-sectoral launch of the 2025 Metrobank Foundation Outstanding Filipinos to a close. We would like to extend our sincerest gratitude to our program and institutional partners, the former awardees present, our guests present today, our friends from the media, and lest we forget, our gracious host, the Department of Education. We now invite everyone to partake in the snacks that we have prepared for you. Have a good day ahead.